Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Parth. We are going through the SQL interview question series, and in this video we are taking a look at user's third transaction which has been asked in a Uber SQL interview. So let's jump right into the question. Assume you are given the table below on Uber transactions made by users. Write a query to obtain the third transaction of every user. Output the user ID, spend, and transaction date. How does the table look like? We have user ID, spend, and transaction date. Essentially, we want to output everything. We just want to output the third record for each user. And how do we order these records? We order these records based on the timestamps. So starting from the earliest to progressing for later. So the first step in the process would be to go ahead and rank the rows based on what we just said. So let's get started with implementing a solution here. With, say, added row number as so at this stage we want to select all columns. And we want to use a function row number in SQL to assign a number to each row. And then we'll go to the specifics of how we go about assigning that number. So we use row number. Then we apply it over specific groups. And to specify that group, we use a function over. Within that, we define the group using the partition by operator. So in this case, our groups are user IDs because we want to do the partition over each user. And when it comes to order, we want to order these results based on the transaction date. And we want to have it ordered in an ascending way where we have the later dates lower in the group. And we have this as a row number, and we want to select it from transactions. So let's quickly run it and see what we have after we have applied the row number to each of the rows. So quickly let's do a select overall from added row number. So let's have a look at the output here. So essentially what we have tried to do is we want to assign row number to each group, and the groups are user IDs. We want to order it by the transaction date and then ascending order, and we name it as row number. So let's just quickly run it and see what the output is. So far we'll have to filter it for we'll have to further filter it for the third row in each of the group. It's a simple addition. We'll just go over it right after this. So once we run it, we see that for each user we have a row number, and we can also see here the dates which are later have a higher row number. So the dates which are later, so we have been able to correctly assign these rows. Now let's simply go ahead and filter for the rows which have third rows for each user, where row number is equals to 3, and it should give us the solution which we are looking for. Let's quickly try to submit it and see if that is the solution we are looking for.
So it looks like this isn't the solution we are looking for. I believe we are appending row number which we don't have to. So let's drop it out and submit it again. So we want user ID, we want spend, and we want the transaction date. And these are all the entries we want in the final solution. Let's try to submit it now, see if that works out. Yeah, it looks like it works out. So we are slowly warming up to more medium SQL problems. Eventually we'll be moving to harder ones. So if you're preparing for your data science or machine learning interviews, feel free to tune in, like, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about these videos. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.